Hi everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have another part of Seasons and Parker sent Lillith a message. So that's a little bit interesting. I guess we'll have to see how things are going to go there, but it looks like Freya is actually about to get struck by lightning. I had her go outside and get the mail. And now we have to sit here and wait for her to possibly be struck by lightning. I don't think I've ever had a sim get struck by lightning, I'm not going to lie. She literally just had her birthday. I'm filming this the day after I filmed the last part so that I can, make sure that this is good to go and that I stick to my promise. But don't think I have ever had a sim get struck by lightning. And then I have, Freya over here who gets struck by lightning on her birthday. A fire has started on her lot. Yeah, no, really, I wouldn't have guessed. Can you, get inside to put yourself out by any chance? Is that a possibility, or, you stuck? Because I don't have a pool for her to, run around to. What is happening? Did the rain put out the fire? Is that what just happened? I really don't know what that was. Alright, well, she's going to go ahead and take a shower because now she's all singed. And I feel like this house just has bad luck lately. First it's Bonehilda, and then it's Freya. I don't know, something seems a little bit astray here. But I'm going to go ahead and send everybody off to bed. We will pick up in the morning when everything's a little bit more interesting. Actually, can you come over here and, see if we can work on this acne situation by any chance? We'll try the Gussy Up option. If that doesn't work, we will apply acne toner. And then he can go ahead and go to bed as well. But I just feel bad because he's in a little bit of a bad mood because of it. So we'll go ahead and let him try. You're heading off to bed. You are getting a phone call, so we should probably go ahead and answer that really quickly. And then we will probably let her head off to bed as well. Yeah, because she doesn't really need to do anything else. No. We don't need any celebrity points. We're good. So head off to bed and we will be back. So Parker and Lillith are meeting up. It is now Tuesday evening. And she decided that she was going to go ahead and head out to the park with him, see what's kind of up here since, he sent her a letter. He's talking about his mom and his dad. So he's currently in his work outfit. I do want to give him a little bit of a makeover, just because I feel like he needs one, I'm not going to lie. But I also want to go ahead and, let's see. I don't know. We could consider his attractiveness, see what she thinks of him, considering, but I'm also kind of curious about the age difference. Maybe we'll go ahead and do the attractiveness first. I'm pretty sure there's not that big of an age gap between them. So let's go ahead and, I don't know, I want them just to kind of be friendly, interact a little bit. They are best friends. Just kind of, interact. See how things kind of go here a little bit. I can ask him his thoughts about children. I do have a few little... Okay, so she thinks he's an 8 out of 10. That's not that bad. Now she's going to go ahead and talk about the fire. And I'm kind of curious what his thought on having kids is. Because this will be the first generation that this mod is there for. So I'm kind of, going to try and use it kind of as much as I can. But I don't know. I'm not entirely too sure what's up with these two or if there's anything. He is single in his little panel now. I did check. So I don't believe he was the last time because I remember thinking I wasn't going to have her interfere. He does not want to have any children. Okay, so I went ahead and gave him a bit of a makeover. Definitely looking a lot better now than what he was. But let's go ahead and ask about his age. I don't believe it's too much of a difference. And maybe try and get to know him because we don't know every single one of his traits yet. So I think that might be a good place to start. And then maybe we'll go ahead and do a little bit of a friendly hug. You're doing okay other than being tired. You're okay other than a little bit stressed out and tired. 5 days older. Okay, that's not bad. I feel like we can work with that. So it looks like her charisma skill is kind of, leveling up here too. But we're going to see if we can figure out any more traits. I'm hoping we kind of can. Ideally, I would like to know more than just 3. So I guess we'll see how this goes. But I don't know. She's all excited right now from seeing a friend, I think that is. So that's quite cute. Because I don't know, I feel like her and Parker got along really well compared to anybody else. So there goes Zelda on her messed up bike. I cannot find where those are placed in my game. I'm assuming they're a part of like a CC world that I have downloaded. Not a clue. So let's go ahead and compliment him a little bit here, just to kind of like slowly ease into things, see how they go. Alright. I feel like this is harmless. I feel like this stuff's kind of like just a little bit simple and easy. Don't really have to worry about much. And I think I did this already, actually, but it is going to count towards her charisma skill, so it's fine. Maybe we'll go ahead and do like a little bit of a flirtatious joke. I feel like that might work out to be okay. She is getting cold, curfew's in an hour, but I want to try and see where I can get with these two. And I believe we should have prom in this part as well, which is kind of exciting. If I get as much into this part as I'm hoping to, we will have prom and Lilith's birthday. So then we can officially go ahead and start properly. Maybe we'll just go straight for a flirt. It seems like everything's going quite well. So may as well, let them do it a little bit. She's probably like 17, he's like 18. So it's not too bad with the 5-day age gap. It's like he's just like very recently 18. So they are, the same age. Let's go ahead and hold hands. I don't know. I'm just going to try and build up the relationship. See if we can at least get to romantic interest at least is kind of what I'm aiming for. I feel like that would be a good place to have everything if we don't end up going completely steady. I guess we'll hug him because that's like the only interaction we haven't done here. Okay. Anything? Did that help at all? No, we're still just stuck at flirty. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and flirt again. And then we will go ahead and... Do I want to confess attraction or do I want to go for a first kiss? I think we'll go ahead and do a confess attraction moment here. Just to kind of, get a little bit of a label of romantic interest on them at least. And see how things go. Because it seems like they're both kind of interested in each other. She's out after curfew, so we're getting a little bit risky here. But let's go ahead and see if we can maybe do a bit of a first kiss. It's going to look a little bit strange because of the height difference, as you can see here. It doesn't really work out that well, but I will, make up for it whenever she ages up. Is breaking the rules and staying out after curfew. Yes, she is. I feel like there's, no good interactions right now. Maybe we'll go ahead and just, go straight for the proposed going steady. We have 2 traits that we need to figure out, and this is all that she's going to have the chance to get to do here because the police have shown up to take her home. Okay, so it is now time for prom. I went ahead and skipped a little bit, so the kids are both heading off to prom. Freya's going to hang out here and do her own thing. I don't really know what I plan on having her do, but she does need to get her fun up. I might actually go ahead and get her to put away all these books that are in her inventory. I think that might be a good idea. There we go. And then maybe just let her watch a little bit of TV for the night. But the kids are off to prom. Everything's going quite swell. See if Azaleas can land himself a romantic interest of some sort, maybe. I was kind of thinking the same thing for Lillith, but obviously we took a little bit of a different approach with that. Now she's dating Parker. She's not here with him, though. But, okay. So we're having a few little pop-ups here. He broke the prom backdrop. She wants to learn somebody's sign, so I might lock that in to see who that is. Alright, she got prom queen. He doesn't really have anything other than a denied for a dance moodlet. Impressing Darlene with the chicken dance. It is now Thursday morning. She's out here about to tend to her garden a little bit. But I can't believe Azaleas got himself romantically involved with somebody at prom. I feel like Darlene's not the worst bunch. I feel like she's definitely a bit of like one of the better ones. So we're going to go ahead. We don't have anything for Lilith's lifetime wish yet, unfortunately. But it's spooky day. It's Lilith's birthday. Everything should be pretty good to go here, I think. I'm letting her go ahead and take care of her garden. It says that it's dormant, but there's like a lot of weeds and everything. So for whatever reason we are able to take care of it, I don't know. But I might have to I might move her out. I don't know yet. And see if I can do like a bit of like a greenhouse situation. Because if I plan on having her be a gardener for like her job, which I feel like that makes sense, a self-employed gardener for this generation, we're probably going to end up needing a greenhouse. So I might have to try and figure that out. Because I don't know if I have any lots that have greenhouses or not now that I'm thinking about it. But okay, so we're up to excellent with some things at least. We have an excellent apple tree. So we're slowly but surely getting somewhere. I'm going to let her come in here, take a shower, and use the toilet. You are reading a book for school, which is great. You can come in here after that and do all of this. What are you up to? Watching TV. That is fine. I actually want you to go ahead, though, and throw a birthday party really quickly for Lilith. And maybe clean up some of these dishes. Because Bonehilda seems to have an obsession with Penny right now. And isn't letting Penny do anything but learn tricks. So we're going to invite, I feel like we should probably invite Darlene. But I'm going to obviously invite Felix and Florence. Isaiah probably should come, even though I don't want him to. We'll invite Darlene for the sake of Azaleas. And Parker is obviously a yes to this list as well. Okay, I think that's good. So we'll go ahead and do casual attire for 11 and wait for everybody to go ahead and show up. Everyone's just going to go ahead and do their thing, get ready. Okay, so it looks like Parker is actually the first person to show up, which I think is kind of cute. The first guest to show up for his girlfriend's birthday. I feel like that's really good. I feel like that's quite cute. So let's go ahead and we will go ahead and let her go ahead and greet him with a kiss. How many times can I say go ahead in a sentence? I'm excited to see Darlene just to see how things kind of, are between her and Azaleas, because I don't think they've ever actually interacted before. Should probably get a cake. Isaiah is still a toad. I genuinely thought that would wear off. I didn't think he would still be a toad now. Oh goodness. Him being a toad is very distracting. Because I don't know. I might actually let these two go ahead and socialize romantically. You can come over here, and I didn't think I would ever do this, but we're going to, blame it on her being an elder. Things are different now. We're going to go ahead and do a bit of a sunlight charm on Isaiah. Florence is having a costume party, so maybe we will attend that as well. But it looks like we have the great kisser trait over here with Parker. Things seem to be going well at least. Let's quickly see if we can pay the bills and focus over here on you, getting rid of him being a toad. Alright. And then we will go ahead and age up Lilith. I honestly didn't think I would ever do this with Isaiah, if I'm completely honest. But I feel like Freya's at a point where she's going to go ahead and turn over a new leaf, not let it be so judgmental. He's obviously been at the point of being a toad for years. You just got rejected for a kiss. But let's go ahead, focus over here on Lilith while she ages up. I don't really have any plans for what her last trait is. I'm kind of thinking cat person right now. Florence's party starts in an hour. I guess we'll see if we get there. I don't really care if we do or not, if I'm completely honest. But we're going to go ahead and let this one age up, and we can officially get started on her generation properly, with her being a young adult and falling in love, having kids, doing all that stuff. We're just going to go ahead and wait. I wish the sunlight charm didn't have such a glow on it. And Parker is getting here just pretty much late in time to walk inside, because she's about to do a little spinning thing and then age up properly. Who are you? Hello, Waggles. I don't know who he is. Okay, so because of his success in school, you can choose a trait. I think we're going to go with cat person. I feel like that kind of makes sense for her. So we will go with that. Okay. So Evelyn's going to head and grab cake. I'm going to hop in and give her a bit of a makeover. So we are back. This is her little makeover here. So as you can see, I kept things kind of very true to Lillith, kept her in this very similar color scheme. But I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos typically 6 days a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications when I post, go ahead and hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on. And I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies.